Look into my eyes. I know, it's been done. But you know what? There's a reason for that. When you look into a pretty pair of eyes, even my digital ones, you can be hypnotized more easily. You're probably wondering why that is. What is it about eyes that makes you so easily able to focus? To put your attention on them? They say they're the window to the soul, but do VTubers have souls? And if we do, are they real or digital? I guess that's a little philosophical when you're here to be dropped into a trance and to feel relaxed and happy and warm and safe. Isn't that right? So here's how it'll work. Really simple. You look into my eyes and listen, follow my direction, and you'll be able to drop into a deep, happy trance for me. It's really that easy. I know you might think hypnosis doesn't work or that you're so analytical that you can't drop, but don't worry. That's what the eyes are here to help with. See, you can just look at them. Aren't they lovely? Big and deep and inviting, like they're asking you, maybe telling you, to relax. And you can do that. You're already here. You've clicked on a hypnosis file. You're obviously here to relax. So no pretending, no resistance. Follow along and you might just find you enjoy things quite a lot. And the first thing to follow along with is so simple. Just look into my eyes. Looking into my eyes has your focus. Your focus is on my eyes. You can blink, you can rub them if they get tired, but otherwise keep your eyes on me. Even if you start to feel those eyelids getting heavy, you keep looking into my eyes, okay? That's the deal. If you can do that, I'm sure we'll have a lovely time together. So while you're staring into my big, beautiful eyes, I want you to also think about some things for me. Not your breathing. That should already be slow and rhythmical, slow and gentle. Just nice, even breaths that help you to relax. But I don't want you to think about that. So don't. Look into my eyes and think about something else entirely. Not those slow, consistent breaths, no. Think about my lips. Don't glance down at them, just think about them. Maybe you'll want to think about how they might feel if I kiss you on the cheek. The softness of them. The sticky, clammy feeling of them as they part just a little and press into your face. Or maybe the cloying feeling of lipstick. That waxy substance staying on your cheek. A brand to make you remember you've been kissed. Maybe you can think about how they look with lip gloss. A shiny, shimmering gloss that makes them look so big and full, so inviting. Like two curved cushions you want to feel yourself melt into. Soft, warm, pretty and shiny. Wouldn't that be so nice? But don't look away from my eyes, okay? Keep your attention on them. Breathing slowly and evenly, focused on my eyes. Because my eyes draw you in. They're your focus. They keep your attention even as your mind wanders into thinking about other things. Maybe you think about my chest now, or my legs. It's okay to let your mind wander, as long as you stare into my eyes. Fixate on them. Focus on them. Because my eyes pull you in. You can feel them drag you closer. You can almost feel your head now. Moving forward, closer to me, wanting to see them even more clearly. It's quite hard not to just fall into them, to let them drag you to me. Because my eyes, even in this VTuber form, they have a power. A special power. But most eyes have this. People just don't realize how powerful their eyes are. How often do you feel someone look at you for a long time? How often do you stare into someone's eyes for a long time? It's hard, isn't it, to maintain that gaze? You maybe haven't done it outside a staring contest, and that's just a game. Have you ever stared deeply into the eyes of a lover? Someone who you want to be intimate with? Have you ever just stared deep into their eyes and felt the world fall away? Have you ever noticed that as you stare into their eyes, all the things that distracted you before suddenly stop mattering? You just get lost in them. Your focus is entirely on those eyes, as if they're the only thing that matters. Your heart flutters, you feel so close, so connected, and that's just from looking into their eyes because they're looking right back at you. You're seen by each other. There's not much more intimate, is there? But it's so rare. You get distracted by bodies and touch and what you want and what you feel you need. But sometimes it's good to just connect in such a simple, wonderful way. Don't you think? Isn't it so nice to just stare into my eyes now and let the world drift away? In fact, as you stare, you can feel yourself relax now, feel your thoughts slow and your worries fade. These eyes swallow all of it up. I see you as you stare into my eyes and you can let go. Let anything bothering you slip away into the big blue eyes before you. The more you stare, the more you can relax. In fact, you can relax so very easily that it becomes more and more difficult to keep your eyes open because you know that staring into someone's eyes is an intense experience. It's exhausting. You feel exposed by it, relaxed yet so tired from keeping your focus on them. And it becomes so hard to just keep your own eyes open, but you know that you must because you don't want this feeling, this connection to end. You feel as if I'm reaching into your mind now, into your soul, as if you're looking into my eyes and I'm looking back at you, and we are connected through that, through being totally and utterly focused on each other. But that's so very tiring to keep that focus. It's so hard to maintain. You find your eyes blinking more often. You find your eyelids feel heavy, feel sleepy and solid, as if there's more gravity all of a sudden, as if the very earth itself is pulling them down. My eyes are so enchanting, and you don't want to look away, but your eyes just can't quite keep themselves open now. You can feel your eyelids drooping, dropping, sinking now, and your mind with them. Your mind slowing as your eyelids grow heavier and heavier. It's such a struggle now to keep them open, to stay focused on me, but you need to try. You don't want to sever our connection. But it's okay, we've had this moment and you've let me in now. You've let me into your mind and it's okay to be tired. It's okay to relax. You can just let your eyelids flutter now, let your mind slow down, knowing that when I tell you to sleep, you'll let them fall closed and you'll let your mind drift into a soft, relaxing trance. You'll see my eyes in your mind now, but you'll finally be fully and completely relaxed, deep in a trance and open to my suggestion. Just one word will make your eyelids too heavy to hold up, too heavy to keep open. They're so tired. You're so tired now, and you just want to let yourself fall down into trance. Just one word is all that's needed now to send you down into it, to push you down into that deep sleep. You're trying so hard now to keep your eyes open, just to keep looking into mine for a little longer. They're so heavy, so very, very heavy, but you can keep looking at me longer, just long enough to bring the image of my eyes into your mind, so you can see them when you shut yours. Because you don't want to let go of this moment, this intimacy, this closeness, staring deeply into each other's souls, but it is truly exhausting to do this, to open yourself, your mind up. To feel your mind open to suggestion as you let my eyes fill you, as you let the image of them become the only thing you see. Nothing else matters but my eyes and letting them open your mind. You can become so suggestible as you fall into a trance, letting my words take over yours as you let your thoughts fade into the background. Like an out-of-body experience where you feel your mind active and open, letting my words fill it. My eyes taking all your attention, but your body is somewhere else. It's exhausted, let it rest. You don't need it right now. All you need is the image of my eyes and my sweet voice in your ear filling your mind up with me, just me. It's just you and me, and that's all you need now. All you need as you surrender to the tired, exhausted feeling of being pulled down into a trance, pulled into a dream, into rest by my eyes, and how hard it is to keep those eyes open. They're just so heavy. Your eyelids so heavy, gravity pulling on them so hard. Blinking more and more, not able to focus on anything but my eyes now. Nothing else left in your mind, just me. Just my eyes, my words, my voice, just you and me, right here in this moment, and nothing else matters. Just let my words enter your mind and let your thoughts go. Let my suggestions fill you, because all that matters is this moment of intimacy between us. You don't need to think anymore. You don't need to worry. All you need to do is sleep. That's right, sleep. Just sleep for me. Eyes shut in a deep, sleepy trance, body feeling limp and relaxed, mind open to suggestion. My eyes still filling your head, my big blue eyes that captivated you into rest. And now here you are in a state of open-minded sleepiness, just drifting on my words, body no longer relevant, eyes no longer open. This is closeness, even more than staring into my eyes. This is intimacy. Because this is you letting me into your mind, trusting me to take care of it, to only place thoughts of mine into your head that you might enjoy, that make sense to you. Then again, doesn't everything I say make sense to you right now? Don't you feel that flush when I tell you that it's so cute how you fall into trance for me? And I bet it would be even cuter if you went even deeper. So do, just let yourself drift further into this. Pretty please? Because I just want you to rest now, and to just sink deeper and deeper. Don't think, just sink into my words. Like quicksand, like honey, a wonderfully sweet, heavy trap that drags you down into me, into my suggestions, my ideas. They start making so much sense the more you listen, and you can still imagine my eyes watching as your body sinks down into the soft earth beneath you. As you find yourself sinking and not thinking, and the more you sink, the less you think. Don't think, just sink. That's right. You can feel it now, a pull. The same gravity that your eyelids felt is grabbing at your body now, drawing you down, bringing you down deeper into this lovely soft spell that you've fallen into. Sinking down so deep, so lost in my words, body heavy and mind drifting high above. Floating above it, looking down at you as you rest and breathe, nice and slowly, your mind high up with me, listening, learning, taking in everything I have to say. And all I want to do is make you feel good, happy, safe. That's it. There's nothing more here, just a sweet, loving feeling of being cared for. Do you want that? I'm sure you do. Just imagine my eyes now, big and open and kind, sweet, loving, because my eyes tell you almost everything you need to know about me, and my voice fills in the gaps. I just want you to feel good. I want you to feel good when you listen to me, when you see me, when you feel my presence with you. So focus on that now, my presence. Imagine I'm right there in front of you, still looking at you, talking to you in my soft, sweet voice, and telling you that I'm here. I'm here for you. I'm here to make you feel good, make you feel safe, happy, warm, and comfortable. And all you have to do is listen. The more you listen, the easier it becomes to enjoy my voice, to fall into it, to sink into a trance at the sound of my voice. So let my voice fill you up now. Fill you with a warm, glowing sensation of happiness. Feel those butterflies in your stomach relax now. My words quelling the nerves, making you feel so comfortable. You're comfortable with me always. As soon as you hear my voice, you simply relax into it. You just let it take you into a sleepy, relaxed state of happiness and openness. Open to suggestion, to ideas, to fantasy, to roleplay, to fun, to sweet, seductive, melodious speech. And once you see my eyes, you remember how wonderfully relaxed and warm and safe I make you feel. Seeing them just makes you feel so good. Looking at that face you adore so very much makes you bring up thoughts of the safety and warmth of trance, the feeling of being relaxed, totally and open to me and my words and suggestions. My eyes bringing that memory up and making a smile across your face. Such a perfect memory. But there's more than that. There's another memory that spills forth. The cup of your mind running over with the thoughts like this one. A memory of the first time you heard me. The very moment my voice slipped into your mind and spoke magic spells and hexes and love poems to you. When you see my eyes next, you'll feel that same excitement. That rush of energy and passion, of sudden joy in discovering something brand new. Whether that was when you clicked play on this or a long time ago, that memory will rush back, a flood of joy, of happiness, that you found that something new, that brand new exciting voice that seemed to speak only to you. Because it is just us, just you and me now, here in the moment. This moment is everything, and the memories in my eyes conjure feels just like this. Tantalizing, exciting, special, safe, warm. There's nothing else. Just a sweet, soft feeling of happiness that washes over you. A calm, a knowledge, and yet a slight flutter, a little quickening of the heartbeat. Relaxing yet anticipating all at once. And all it will take is one look at my eyes. In fact, when you wake from this trance, the first thing you'll see will be my eyes, and just as I told you, you'll think of how relaxed and safe I make you feel, and you'll remember the first time you felt that. And as those feelings rush back, you'll feel a smile form in your face as you think of how lovely and sweet and warm you find my voice, how you can just drown in it so safely. Because isn't that the power it has? To make you feel anything I want you to in such a safe and happy and wonderful way. You just let my voice slide into your mind and you get lost in fantasy and feelings of warmth, rushes of pleasure, thrills and delight. But most of all, you feel that wonderful sense of connection with me, with my voice, with my words and suggestions. And all it takes is one look into my eyes, because eyes take your focus, don't they? And my eyes remind you of all those lovely feelings you get when you hear me. From the warmth and trust you have after a while, to the rush of excitement you had when you first found me. It's all in my eyes, all contained in the deep blue of them. So wake now. Wake from sleep and look at me. Wake up now. Wake from this trance and look at me. Look into my eyes. Look deep into my eyes. And feel those memories wash over you. Feel them rushing back. And just hold them for a moment. Hold in this moment as you wake from trance, as you feel the sleepiness fade and your body start to move and twitch once more. Waking up and looking at me. Seeing my big eyes and feeling those memories cover you. Knowing that when you see my eyes, you will feel this warm, wonderful feeling of memory, of almost nostalgia, sentimental and soft, sepia-tone sweetness. And awake now, wide awake, back to reality, but still looking into my eyes. You can tell me how you feel now if you like. You don't have to. You can say a word loud or write something. It's okay what you choose, even if that's to do nothing at all. Even if that's just to go about your day and let this moment fade into being another wonderful memory. But you can always come back, you can always return, and let the memories flood your mind, let the thoughts come back and let me in again. Whenever you want, I'm always here, just for you, and I know I'll see you again very soon.